But yeah, I have to make a video to get it to show up. That's 820, 85 is the only folder that's 85 on it, either of the external hard drives. It says it's there, but I don't see it there. Export image, JPEG. Replace it, apparently it's invisible. Here's where I need the disciples. I can design like this, but I don't understand why that's not there. Opened as layers. I just have to start everything as but I don't know if this is what's happening with it, but many countless times as one handsome bald guy working alone, I will see the Chinese, well, Google tutorials. The Indians outside, if you can hear that bizarre stuff, often it's Navied out, marined out. I take toys we pay for. But I don't understand why I can't put that in and then save it like that. It's easier to redesign the image. I think I'll do that. I do what I should have done. Put it on all those backgrounds. Already there, and do not start without that. I guess I can always size it up for an 8x10. Folks who either know what they're doing or they had better, I should know a lot more about this, but once again, I've witnessed that way too many times going into the program to do what they said on the tutorial. Oh, my hands are boggy, you have to excuse me. Tutorial, and it literally, I'm absolutely certain, it's literally altered that way. So get me and my disciples, make that video of dangerous Catholics. I got all the time in the world. I'm copying and pasting and waiting. Dangerous damn Catholics with military toys and Navy toys as well, but real military toys. Make that video, post that video, whatever you get. When you don't get me, I'll get this started. I'll do it slowly. I got a lot of other stuff I'm doing. Handsome bald guy distracting myself from the pain. And that reminds me, I gotta call up Mirza, or at least send her an email. I literally need to have her get me some chicken thighs somewhere. It's the Chinese, because Target, a rather large grocery store up there at the mall, no thighs ever. It's kind of like that thing where I saw months before the coronavirus hit, everything on internet Walmart sold out. You can say, well, maybe it's folks of the streets, unseen business, with prior knowledge of stuff. Samuel N. Bond, for example, talking to others in the field of medicine, and says, well, next year, the Chinese are going to have, his first wife, which Chinese, second wife is the personal knife in the back with the 7-Eleven marriage. My sister, Lori Ann Brady Bond, he said, well, next year they're going to have that staged event of the coronavirus. So plan on a lot of overtime, and if you know anybody who manufactures masks, they're going to make a killing. I mean, literally, they're going to clean up with all that money they can make. Remember, you can't reach them, you can't treat them. You need to ask more than ever. Samuel N. Bond, Devil Lorianne Brady Bond, personal knife in the back. When else will your phone not be allowed to work? How do they get that phone to work? Because whenever I see hatred, like they're literally trying to starve me. 80 pounds in 1 month. Oh, 3 weeks if not less. When that happens, I know food's important. I've seen it way too many times otherwise. And oh yeah, the AT&T folks I hear are listening in on those Catholic devils. In those families I went to school with, the ones I'm putting right there. Pick one. Guerrero ran the flower shop. Mom delivered flowers for a while. Sullivan from Chicago, and then one in class with me. Mulhern, India Streets. Rose, Seattle newscaster. I hear they're listening and getting all kinds of intel because the stakes are too high. With them having that coronavirus, and it's true as hell. You can't reach them, you can't treat them, you don't know who's out there spreading that. Do you think that migrant illegal worker trying to put food on the shelves, or food on his table or her table, do you think they're gonna, well, one, have a phone to answer, and two, gonna stop going back and forth and breathing on everybody as they do that? No. Make that video and explain to the doctors of the ADA. Chicago, I think. That's what I got when I Googled where I was born. Chicago, Illinois. You can't reach them, you can't treat them. What do you know about me not reaching Melton? John Melton Brady and dangerous Catholic doctors trying to kill him all in 2019 because, 2018. Because I'd been asking the world to check their lifelines for years then. 2 years ago. So about a decade of asking the world to check their lifelines and not getting it. And it's not just the 9/11 Flight 93 checks. Not one comment by phone or mail about that Osama rumor that Obama is Osama's son. That's why he had those pathetic SEALs of the Navy who would have rather been out. You know, you've heard about the clubbing of SEALs. They'd rather be out in those nightclubs in the Mideast, Pakistan, or wherever instead of faking Osama's death. But yeah, the cowardly Hussein placed in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins wanted to fake his dad's death. I'm going to turn this off because this phone doesn't do well on long videos. I'm not sure why. I'll see if this one's here.